In this video, we're going to go through some more exam questions for permutations and combinations. If you want to read the question fully, then please pause the video, but I'm just going to pick out the essential information I need to answer the question. So here we have an exam paper with 10 questions and the candidate's got to answer 6. So in how many ways can we do this? Well, there are 10 ways to choose the first question, 9 ways to choose the second question, 8 ways to choose the third question, and so on. So the number of ways to choose 6 questions is 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. But then it doesn't matter in which order we answer the questions. So we have to remember to divide by 6 factorial because this is a combination and not a permutation. So the answer is 210. That was the logical way to find it, but I just want to prove that it also works using the equation because it's 10 choose 6. So if we use the combinations formula written here, we end up with 10 factorial over 6 factorial 4 factorial. And if we write it like this, the 6 factorials cancel out and the 4 and the 2 can cancel out with the 8 and the 3 can cancel with the 9, leaving a 3 on top. So you have 10 times 3 times 7, which is 210. Next, we have to find out in how many ways they can pick the questions in the second paper. If you have section A with 9 questions where you must answer 6, and section B has 6 questions where you must answer 4. So section A, you have 9 choose 6, and section B, you have 6 choose 4. So for section A, we end up with 9 factorial over 6 factorial 3 factorial. And if we cancel it like this, we end up with 84. And for section B, we end up with 6 factorial over 4 factorial 2 factorial. And if we cancel out the equation in this way, we get 15. So the number of ways the questions can be picked in this paper is 84 times 15, which is 1,260. And the next part of the question just asks, if 10 questions are picked at random, what's the probability that he picks the correct amount from section A and B? There are 15 questions in total in the second paper, so the total number of possible outcomes is 15 choose 10, which is 15 factorial over 10 factorial 5 factorial, 3003. So the probability is the number of outcomes where we pick the correct amount of questions that we worked out in section B divided by the total number of possible outcomes. So that's 1,260 over 3003, which is approximately 0.420. Next, William is collecting 6 different characters from a certain brand of cereal, and you want to find out the probability that he needs to buy more than 6 packets in order to complete this set. So the easiest way to work this out is to work out the probability that you collect all 6 if you buy exactly 6 packets of cereal and then subtract that from 1. So for the first packet, we know we're going to get a character. There's a 6 in 6 chance of getting one. For the second packet, there's only 5 characters left to get, so we've got a 5 in 6 chance of getting one we haven't got. In the third packet, there's only 4 characters left that we haven't got, so we've only got a 4 in 6 chance of getting one, and so on. If we simplify the fractions like this, then we get the answer 10 over 648, which reduces down to 5 over 324. And then for the final answer, we subtract that from 1, which gives 319 over 324. Thanks again for watching. I really hope it helps. Please like and subscribe because that really helps me out and helps me produce more videos like this. And hope to see you on the next one.